Looks like we're here. Apocalypse. Besides terrorium. Terrorium? Terrorium? Ah, really strange word.
Who cares? We're taking you down and finally rescuing those bank babies.
Stay focused, young ones.
That's basically what I just said, Icon.
Overload his systems, and he will be defenseless. You can do this.
Participants, let us start by drawing out your inner fears.
Those things look a lot like us. Seriously, the name might be Rocket, but I don't share. Feel the inertia.
I call this my taser.
Not now.
Doomed is your life, and damned is your soul.
Your sister. I call this my taser.
Doomed is your life, and damned is your soul.
Feel the
I call
inertia.
this my taser.
Doomed is your life, and damned is your soul.
Can't touch this. Stop me. I call this my taser.
Doomed is your life, and damned is your soul. You will fail.
Stop playing, Desaad. Nothing more nightmarish than those snake bangs you're rocking.
Yeah, that forehead looking real sweaty, Decide.
did you overcome my terrorium's best?
Your stuff was freaky, but not freaky enough. Wait, that did not sound right.
It's you and us now, Desaad.
Fine. I will show you what it is to be the master of pain. Nature of reality here is mine to control. That awaits you. The very nature of reality here is mine to control. They're mine. Now we'll have your head for this.
Then I'll make sure to have a fresh cut when the time comes.
Good riddance, creep. And hello, bang babies.
Thanks for your help. I don't think I could have done it without you.
Oh, we know you couldn't have. Ain't that right?
I was talking to them, but you cool too?
Whatever, nerd.
Congratulations, and a job well done. I'm proud of all of you.
Would have gone a lot faster if you had just helped, but still, thanks.
Yeah, metal tested and approved.
Let us hope your...
I love bringing folks together. It's real dark and ugly in here, just like Ebon. Keep your head on a swivel for any clues on where he's taking those kidnapped bang babies. Gotta look out for the folks who didn't get the good powers. Like us.
No one stands between me and my money, punk.
Bird, meet Powerline. Fair's fair after you messing up my ears. Come on, let's keep moving. Gonna break that free
I see you're still up to your same cornball behavior, hero. Step right up and you'll be a nice addition to my collection. Ha! You got yourself confused. You're the ugly.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't make me hurt you.
Or you could just go home and get out of our way.
Sorry. You're hurting yourself more than me. Stop this!
I could go home now.
Enough with the flunkies, Ebon. Come out wherever you are.
is so hard to find, but don't even matter. I'm getting the payout for bringing you bunch in solo.
You can't pay for what's priceless. This ends now.
Up is my favorite place to send it. Never gonna see the light of the day again. People can beat me on my terms. You ain't gonna squirm your way out of this one.
Dang, Ebon. Kidnapping for cash. Talk about shadow of your former self.
Get your hands out of my pockets, hero. I ain't no snitch.
Maybe, but you're a sellout for sure. Aren't you wondering why your backup was so light? You, your gang, you're all bang babies like me. Targets. How long you think you got?
Enough with the lecture. I was always gonna flip hero. Just didn't figure I'd have to babysit you too. Don't ever call me a sellout again.
I'm proud of you, Ebon. You're doing the right thing. Finally.
Hero, please. You ain't heard. We live in a
This weird weather has brought out the worst in Central City's criminals. Strangely, weather wizards nowhere in sight. They're robbing banks, stores, you name it. The police could use a hand. Even the city's speedsters can't be in two places at once.
Stop! Police officer! Now I'm...
Shots fired! Send back!
Stop! Police officer!
Please, you've got to help.
Thank you.
Shots fired! Keep back up!
Stop right there! Police!
Run for your life.
My hero. Thank you.
This easy and give me all your cash.
Face! You saved me. Thank you.
I'm safe. Thank you.
Shots fired! Keep back up!
Whatever that metal coating is, it's turned those officers against you. I've never seen anything like it. Weird. It looks like metal. Whatever it is, they're under its control.
We've got to stop.
That looks like a dead drop. Confiscate the package and I'll call in law enforcement to secure it. Just picked up a surge of energy from the Flash Museum. They've got the actual cosmic treadmill locked away there. That's got to be tied to these Speed Force storms. Check it out. Looks like Mirror Master is under the influence of that weird metal. At least we know he's not behind this. Watch your back in there. Found Flash, but something's not right.
Can't stop myself! Must obey!
In my world, I strapped the Flash to the hood of my Batmobile and drove to the Speed Force. Gaining his powers made me a better, deadlier Batman, but I still have his annoying voice stuck in my head. I'm going to enjoy watching another Flash squirm. Think you can keep up? Catch me if you can.
Got to save Flash. I think the cosmic treadmill's been opening those weird portals.
Fading fast.
Batman combined with the Flash, but evil? It's like a nightmare. If that's a Batman, he won't be as experienced with Flash's rogues. Go to the exhibits. We can build a device to help you fight him.
My research reveals warnings that make me wonder if the metals should be destroyed. There's talk of a great bat god, Barbatos, one who brings darkness and cannot be stopped. The metals are the key that unlocks Barbatos. He is the darkness.
Looks like the mechanisms on that door have shorted out. If you can find something nearby that's connected to the system, fixing it should open the door. Uploaded schematics. Pick one of the rogues' power types from the exhibits to give you an edge.
Some today who still worship the Bat God. They call themselves the Court of Owls, once a part of the Hawk tribe. They betrayed their tribe for their Bat God. Today, they use the rare metal electrum to grant their agents eternal life. I refuse to believe the metals that have given us so many gifts are rooted in evil. I have hope that we can defeat the dark forces without destroying the metals. I've decided to enter the darkness beyond our universe. Once again, I will take my way to fight the darkness.
Classic Batman. Don't let him get under your skin.
Time to fight with your hearts. No! Flash, get out of my head and stop singing that song!
Oh, Red Death. So disappointing. Welcome to the beginning of the end. We are going to have so much fun. And by we, I mean all the Dark Knights who are coming to your world.
I don't know what that thing was, but we've got to stop it. I'll confer with the Justice League and get back to you. I'll be on this 24/7. No way I'll be able to sleep after seeing that man who laughs.
Subject. No need to breathe deeply. Even the smallest whiff of the fear gas will do the trick.
Scarecrow wants the city on its knees, begging.
This whole place is filled with fear gas. Get those leaking barrels out of there and clear the air.
Your fears are catching up to you.
Give up. No hope.
You'll never clear the air that way. It's hopeless.
Wrong way.
Crumble under the weight of your own fear.
Stay back.
That should clear out the gas in this area. Now hurry and find Batwoman before she's lost to Scarecrow's madness.
Time to die.
More patience. Excellent. This one has already lost her grip on her senses. So let's begin your therapy, shall we? Fear is such an appetizing emotion. So many flavors. One of my favorites. Astrophobia. The fear of thunder and lightning. Don't get zapped.
No, not lightning. We're indoors. Lightning indoors. Do your worst.
This one packs a punch. Ballistophobia, the fear of bullets and explosives. This one has an extra twist. Better stay on your toes.
Move, move, move! Shall we dance?
Herpetophobia, fear of reptiles. And since we're in a Gotham sewer, who better to represent it than Killer Croc?
Kick them while they're down, or they'll just get back up again. I came and fight.
Protophobia. Fear of betrayal. Nothing like having your closest allies stab you in the back. But since yours are so boring, I cooked up my own version. Enjoy!
Let's break the rules.
And last but not least... wait. Where's my canister? No, I'm out of gas! No matter. By now your minds are shattered.
Break the rules.
I'll take you down myself! Don't get there!
Finally, my head is clearing. Let's nab Scarecrow before he escapes, shall we? Thanks for your help with Scarecrow. You certainly can mess with your head. I'll wrap up here and then meet you back at the station.
Good to see you. All this mayhem's been keeping me on my toes, but I've been wanting to make sure Luther's not somehow trapped in here. No sign of him yet, but his office is shielded against my senses. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Lois Lane and Jimmy Olsen may already be here. Either that or Luther's explosives contained an overabundance of Jimmy's mace bodies. Skin particles in here definitely contain Luther's DNA. This doesn't bode well.
I need a med kit.
Oracle told me you were on the way.
Uh-oh. School bus hanging off a bridge. Excuse me, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Typical. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with him where he wasn't zipping off to save someone. Stand back while I breach the ceiling.
You should head up. I have a separate mission for Huntress that should reduce the number of automated defenses in your way.
I live, sir.
That's so out of character and nice of you.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, if only I had...
let's get shots from another angle, Scoops. What do you think of hashtag Luther goes to pieces, Miss Lane?
I think we should get all the facts before we start writing the headlines, Jimmy. Looks like we're not the only ones investigating this story. Care to comment on Lex Luthor's apparent death? No? Okay. Well, you probably want to go that way. We heard gunfire. Jimmy and I need to take the elevator up to Lex's security hub to find video footage. Jimmy, why do you still carry a camera when you've got Scoops around? Not to mention a phone.
Lois, I posted a whole story about my coverage of the revolution in Condom. This camera and a press badge were the only things that kept me safe.
I thought your Superman signal watch got credit for that.
Well, that was after I got that shot of Black Adam committing war crimes. He's really not into getting his photo taken.
Retreat!
The master. I will be
I guess Hive decided to come right to the source instead of competing over Luther's weapon trucks.
Fool! You cannot stop me!
Hey there. Oracle has me on server hacking duty to figure out the routes for all those trucks distributing weapons. I feel like my ass-kicking talents are wasted here. Don't suppose you'd like to trade off?
I need you coordinating the Metropolis response, Canary. Let them focus on reaching Luther's office.
If I miss rehearsal for this,
When I became Oracle, I reached out to Black Canary and other heroes to be my field agents. The Birds of Prey handled the missions, and I was their handler. But once the exabytes produced thousands of new heroes, I had to step up to run a larger network than I'd ever envisioned. It's nice to get back to my roots.
Lois Lane audio notes. Luther's broadcast stated that he's behind the trucks full of weapons and cash. Evidence from my fellow detective shows the same patterns in Gotham City, Star City, Hub City, and other major cities. I need to find evidence in LexCorp records to see if that confirms Luther's involvement or points elsewhere.
This is Luther's inner sanctum. If there's any clear evidence about his true fate, you'll be here. Doesn't look good for Luther. Who's his next of kin?
Oracle's been keeping me in the loop. Hard to believe Luther might be dead.
Which one of you ugly bastages is Lex Luthor?
Not you.
Me. The main man. Lobo. Kundian lingo for one who devours your entrails and thoroughly enjoys it. Some geek in glasses sent me a bounty on Lex Luthor.
Too late, Lobo. Luther's dead.
Ah, frag me! Killing the Easter Bunny was easier than this. But this one's pissed off somebody. The bounty on your head will keep my space dolphins fed for months.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna collect everything out of your pretty head.
crap! Frag, I hate coming to Earth!
A hidden teleporter. Judging by the abundance of mace body spray in the air, Jimmy and Lois already found it. The teleporter's on cooldown. Lois and Jimmy must... Wait, they're in trouble. Take that teleporter as soon as you can.
Lois and Jimmy in trouble? Must be Tuesday. I'll get the birds of prey to figure out that teleporter and let you know when it's up and running. Word of warning, I'm working with Harley Quinn on a provisional basis. She can be challenging, but she's earned a chance to be a better person. Canary and Huntress got Luther's teleporter online. You'll be going in blind, so be ready for anything.
Amazing work. I expected nothing less. These are folks from all across the multiverse. Boggles the mind.